Anyway, so this is what we're looking at right now. This is Steam only, guys. This is PC only, but we've only got 57,000 players playing on a Friday afternoon. It's getting close to off-peak time.
It's prime time in Europe right now. Right?
Europe, it's prime time, and in the United States, in a couple of hours, it'll be prime time. And we've got it only peaked. The 24-hour peak is 88,000. That's crazy.
And that was yesterday, about this time yesterday.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because we were sitting in here looking at the numbers. It had already started going down by a couple.
I was speculating just on my own, looking at this, going, okay, if it's Bungie, it's a big title. There's at least a couple of streamers that are doing it. I'm thinking that when people start posting social media clips on Instagram of really cool gunfights and really cool moments from the game, that might get more people on board. I'm thinking maybe at its highest, it might hit 250,000 players.
Right. It's not going to get.
I don't even think it's going to get 100,000.
No,
maybe 150.
It feels like it's doing the same kind of numbers on Steam anyway.
Yeah.
That it did during the server slam, except not as good.
That's crazy, dude.
It seems like, that I feel like that bar is just going to keep doing the same thing. It's going to have the same kind of trajectory. It's going to peak really fast, and it's going to just slowly go down. And they're probably going to settle in around 12,000 or so.
Yeah. What do you think is the root cause of this, though? Like, you and I looked at it for me,
I think the game is just really weird and disjointed, and it's just not a visually appealing game.
Some people would disagree. There's a lot of people.
Well, it's fine, but I can have my thoughts too, just like they can have theirs.
But for me, I didn't like the UI. I was immediately like lost in the freaking clutter on the screen, and I was just like, what's that pink stuff you drink when you have a upset stomach? Pepto-Bismol. It's Pepto-Bismol in neon. That's what the color scheme is for this game, and it's awful. No, thank you. Yeah,
very ambitious. It's very ambitious. Maybe we just weren't ready for this game. Maybe we haven't evolved enough.
Yeah, what is it? The Marty McFly lines? Like, you're not ready for this.
It's like, okay, yeah. Maybe that's the thing.
I guess you guys aren't ready for that yet. But your kids are gonna love it.
They gotta wait until my 11-year-old grows up a little bit, and then he'll be marathons are the best.
Maybe your 4-year-old will like this game in 10 years. Yeah,
so crack at it.
But no, I don't see this game doing well at all compared to the numbers that they probably want and need over there at Bungie. They're probably their studio heads are over there probably
a little upset.
They're sweating a little bit today. Yeah. They're sweating a little bit. They probably have these Steam charts and the other numbers up going, oh my God, what are we going to do?
What do they change though? What do they change?
It's a little bit late now.
I know, but I'm like, okay, what if they have a patch next month? We're like, hey, we patched everything. Like, it's not a gameplay thing.
It's not a gameplay thing, I don't think. I think it's just an aesthetic and
functionality. It's just functionally people weren't looking for.
People. I know people don't like the UI. They don't like the color scheme. They don't like the look of it. They don't.
The game.
The AI is like extremely difficult, I guess.
Well, some of these streamers are saying the gameplay is trash too.
Yeah, and the streamers aren't helping. We can talk about the streamers.
Yeah, we're gonna pivot to that here.
Yeah, but it's just kind of a crazy situation, and people have been saying for a few months now that this is exactly what this game was going to do. And there's a really crazy narrative. There's a Glazer, I love this game. You guys are all stupid, just a bunch of haters. And then there's the other side that are like, make the game fun to play. So.
Well, I watched one dude's video because I genuinely wanted to hear from somebody who liked the game. And I found a guy on YouTube, not an excessively large streamer, but he's a streamer. Right. And he was like, look, the reason why you don't like it is because you don't understand it. So let me show you what this game's all about. And he went through, it was like a 40-minute video where he was explaining, this is what I did in the game. This is how many hours I put into the game. And I didn't really figure it out until.
That's cool.
And I was listening to him, I'm like, okay. I'm like, there's an audience for this game.
Sure.
I just don't think it's very big, which is weird. Considering it's Bungie and they put a bunch of money into this thing. Like, I think they were hoping for more.
And I think that's a big part of it. Everybody was expecting the next Destiny or something like that.
Yeah.
And this isn't it.
No,
it's just not it.
It's crazy.
And this is also an extraction shooter. A lot of people aren't familiar with extraction shooters. A lot of people that play this probably didn't play Tarkov or Arc Raiders or something like that. And
everybody plays Arc Raiders.
Well, yeah, but
everybody plays Arc Raiders.
There's going to be like they're doing the 3-month wipe on this game.
Are they doing that too?
Like, and it's not voluntary like it is on Arc.
Oh,
that's going to piss a lot of people off. You know what I'm saying? And there's just.
There's nobody to piss off. There's nobody playing the game.
Well, the 20,000 people that do end up playing this game are going to be, some of them are going to be upset. So it's going to trickle down. It's going to boil down and simmer into it's a very dedicated and small player base. Yeah. Like I said, probably 12, 15,000 people. And that's probably going to be it.
Let's talk about okay. I really don't like online drama.
Yeah.
But I have to admit.
Yeah.
I am fascinated by what is going on between the big streamers.
The streamers
in this game.
So we should probably preface this with the question: how much do the big time streamers, and I mean big streamers,
80,000 people
with the people, with like
4 million viewers,
5 million plus subs on their channels, the Tims, the Nicks, the Ninjas, the Peanuts, those
how
guys.
Much do they sway people's opinions on things? And in my opinion,
listen, you can pull up one of these guys' streams, and there's more people watching their stream than there are people playing the game right now.
Yeah.
So,
in my opinion, this is just me speaking, and I don't really watch streamers very often. I started watching Peanut recently just because he's so goddamn funny. But I think streamers have a lot less sway over who buys this game than you might think. I think if they are genuine, like people can sniff out authenticity in a heartbeat. And that's a big deal.
Right.
When somebody says, hey, this game's freaking awesome, and you can be like, I've seen you have fun with a game. Right? Because these people play games professionally.
Right.
You can tell. These guys do it 8, 10, 12 hours a day. You can tell when they're genuinely having fun with something and when they're just doing something out of obligation. There is a different tone. There's a different play style. You can watch them and go, you're just talking out your teeth right now, man.
Right.
Like, I get it.
Right.
I've seen you play a shittier game and have way more fun than this polished AAA Bungie game, right? You know what I mean?
It's like, it says ad on your video. Bro.
It's like hashtag sponsor. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
But like to me, I think it's all about the authenticity. People can sniff that stuff out. So even if you have 100,000 people watching your stream, that doesn't mean that 100,000 people are going to go buy your game.
No.
If those people that are watching go, the motherfuckers get a paycheck.
It does.
You know what I mean?
It does help. It's like you can't tell me. You can't sit here and tell me that Peanut hasn't probably sold multiple thousands copies of Arc Raiders on his own
because he's genuinely having
feels
fun.
Genuine and honest.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm not saying Peanut hasn't accepted, some sponsorship deals. Make your money.
I don't give
Absolutely.
a fuck.
Absolutely.
Make your money. Tim the Tap Man, Nick, fucking
do
all
it.
these guys. Make your fucking money.
Yeah.
Dude. Do it. I hope one day I can make as much money as you. But people can smell authenticity. That's just reality.
Yeah.
Especially when you have a backlog library of games that you've played that you have a great time with, and then all of a sudden you're playing this new game, and people can be like, "You're not."
Well, what I found really interesting though yesterday with this game, because I know there's a huge rift in the gaming community over this game, because you got guys like Tim or Nick Merckx, for example,
gave it a C, by the way.
It gave the game a C. Who yesterday on launch day didn't even bother. He said, I'm going to go play Arc Raiders. And he played Arc Raiders all day long.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, which is crazy. Meanwhile, you got Tim the Tap Man, who looks like he's over there just glazing hard, and then, he comes on today. And I looked at him when I got into the office this morning. I go, oh, what's going on today? Nick, he's got a Arc Raiders schedule going. Tim was going already. And I turned on Tim's stream, and he's all, and again, his chat is going off the rails, just calling him a fucking shill. It was crazy. He's like, hey man, you need to probably put the ad thing up on this. And Tim's all getting mad. He's like, this isn't an ad.
Yeah, he doesn't get paid till Saturday.
I got an ad thing coming up tomorrow. It's not today. This is just me playing. It's like, okay, buddy, sure. It was really kind of funny. And then Tim he's like doing this thing, and we'll have to pull this clip up. But he goes, maybe the problem with people who don't like this game, maybe they just have skill issues, basically, and aren't very good at it.
Do you guys think that people that just hate Marathon, it's like a skill issue? Like, basically? Like, it might just be. I've seen clips of people not enjoying Marathon, and a lot of it seems to be skill issue. Like, genuinely, bro. Dude, fucking leave!
And I'm like, oh God, here we go. You know, it was just really,
bro.
It was really funny. I'm like, Jesus, can you cope any harder? Because you know, the dude's getting called out in his chat. He's got 5,000 people in his chat going, you know, come on, man, go play a different game. This game sucks.
Well, okay, see, that I disagree with. That I disagree with. I in that specific instance where the chat's like, go play something else. Like,
no, I get it. Let
the guy fucking play this game.
Right.
If you're there to watch him play the game, watch him play the game.
If I'm playing Arc Raiders and somebody comes in my chat and goes, go play fucking some other, I'm gonna go fuck off. Go watch another stream.
Yeah. I'll play that game tomorrow. You can tune in that. You know what I mean? Like I completely on that front, I'm like, dude, the chat does not determine what the game streamer plays.
No.
If you don't like what they're playing, go watch somebody else. Come back when they're playing the game that you want to watch. That's to me, that's a line that I'm not cool with crossing. Like, fuck off. Fuck off.
But then this is just and even amongst the smaller and mid tier guys, there's just a really strange schism kind of divide forming on the stream networks. It's really funny.
I think it's people sniffing out authenticity.
Yeah.
And if and I'm not saying he is or isn't, I'm just using this as an example. If Tim is being paid,
he is.
I know
he's definitely got some.
I know. Well, no, he specifically. I looked into this specifically. He was paid by Bungie to play on Saturday.
Sure, and I think he's got another one tomorrow.
That's his sponsored.
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow's Saturday.
Yeah.
That's his sponsored day to play Marathon. Make your money, dude.
That's awesome.
Make your money.
I wish I could do that.
If he's playing it just to get prepared for Saturday, so he's not going in green for the day that he's being paid to do it.
He played all day yesterday, too.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, maybe he's just getting ready for the day. Okay, I'm going to get paid to play this on Saturday. I need to not go in fucking completely green and not know what the fuck I'm doing. I need to have, like, my feet wet. I get it. But just be like, just say that. Just fucking say it.
Yeah.
Like, hey, guys, I'm getting paid to play this game on Saturday, so I want to get my feet wet.
He's been upfront about that. Everybody knows that. It's like my ad stream is tomorrow, this isn't this stream today, and he puts a big old banner up and says this is not an ad based.
But I don't have a problem with it.
But it's just funny to me when he starts like coping by telling people we all got skill issues and that's why we don't like the game.
Bro, just say it like it is, man.
Fuck you.
Nobody's gonna think less of you. Nobody's gonna think less of you. Like, hey, look, here's what I'm doing. I'm getting ready for Saturday. Saturday's a big day for me. I'm getting a bag.
And if he enjoys the game,
and if you like the game, great.
But
don't shit on people for not liking it. Come on,
it's pretty funny. Yeah. But then there's other guys out there like Ninja. Rage quit yesterday. Game, so he got off by a freaking
a robot or some shit.
Robot. He's all like, he just fucking turns it off. It's pretty funny, And people are making more of that probably than they need to as well.
They're always gonna.
I think he'd been done. I think he'd been playing like 7 hours, and he finally just
said, "Fuck
had enough. I'm out." I mean, I would feel the same way. I get it. But it's just some of the crash outs that are happening, some of the coping that's happening.
Well, see,
some
what
of the just the plain ignoring art or not arc, but Marathon by some of these really big names is really kind of funny to me. And
maybe they don't want nothing to do with it.
Maybe it's just interesting. It's interesting. As a guy who dabbles with the streaming, I find the whole culture out there with this stuff fascinating. And it is what it is, man. So. Yeah.
I think it's interesting. My favorite part of this, I was literally on Instagram this morning and I'm like looking at videos while I'm pooping. And
well, what else do you do when you're pooping?
What else do you guys do? And I'm looking and it's like Ninja comments on Tim the Tap Man's fucking chat, #sponsored, #ad, and Tim gets all pissy and I'm just like, fucking Jesus, bro. Just calling him out like that. It's fucked up.
That is great.
But yeah, Marathon, I think, man, dude, no hate to the game, but I think it's DOA. I think the reality is just setting.
Yeah,
people are just not into it.
It's not going to get the numbers they want.
No,
not even close.
Nope. So
it'll be telling what tomorrow afternoon.
The whole week. I want to see what the whole weekend.
Saturday around 5 o'clock our time, 6 o'clock our time, which is like 9 o'clock East Coast.
Yeah,
we will be very.
That should be the peak player count
on Saturday.
Yeah,
and I'm going to predict it's not even going to break 100,000.
I think it'll do over 100,000, but not by much.
What do you want to bet?
We doing over under?
We'll just do a small little gentleman's bet. What do you want to bet?
All right, I will bet you an energy drink of your choice.
Ooh, okay, deal.
It will do over 100,000.
Okay, I'll take the under.
So you'll take the under?
I'll take the under.
Okay. All right, you heard it here.
All right.
I owe Dutch
tomorrow
$5 energy drink.
6 p.m.
Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Saturday.
We got to check. Screenshot 6 p.m. tomorrow.
Okay. All right.
Okay.